Ranking BBA specializations from top to worst. So let's take finance for starters, which I would put on A tier because it's an evergreen field. And if you can combine it with the upcoming fields like fintech, or if you do an MBA, it's definitely a field that has a lot of prospects in the future. Human resource management, which I would put on C tier because it's not really an AI adaptable field. And as the workspace is becoming more and more volatile because of AI, we don't know how these traditional fields are going to play out in the future. Now, there's digital marketing, which I put on D tier because let's face it, digital marketing I know is getting a lot of traction, it's getting a lot of popularity, it is something that's relevant, but I feel that it's something that can be easily combined with a traditional marketing degree just in the form of a certification or a diploma. Going in for a full-fledged specialization doesn't really make sense with digital marketing, so I'd rather that you combine it with marketing or any of the traditional marketing fields as a certification or a diploma. Let's take marketing now, which I put on B tier because marketing by itself is not really a theoretical subject, it's a practical subject. So your real life skills and your ability to be able to take decisions and your work experience and your networking and all of those other skills are equally important. Just a degree doesn't suffice for your growth in this field. On E tier, I would put specializations like aviation or event management or travel and tourism. While I mean, these are great specializations for people who have an interest, these are meant for people who have an interest in these fields. These are not really traditional or evergreen BBA specializations. So if you're somebody who has an interest and wants to go specifically into these fields, you can try them, but not so relevant for other people. Let's take entrepreneurship, which I classify as D tier because let's face it, it's a fancy sounding name, but unless you actually have the money and the resources to have your own entrepreneurial venture, this is the degree that doesn't really help you that much because you still need networking, you still need connections, you still need placements. So if you're looking to get into the corporate field, entrepreneurship is not really the degree that you should look for. International business, which I think is B tier because it's more relevant for people who actually are looking for international business, import export, or some sort of an intercultural marketing based roles, not so much for other people. Next up is retail management, which is F tier because most of the companies and their sales and the entire processes have moved online. So retail doesn't really hold the kind of place that it used to once upon a time. Operations management, which is again C tier because it's a field that's well suited for people who come in with BTech or some sort of a technical background, not so much for other people. Next is business analytics, which I would put on A tier. If maths and economics are your strong points, then this degree is something that you can go for. If you're somebody looking for a BBA specialization right now or looking to graduate in BBA and you looked at this video, tell me in the comments below if you actually agree with my list or disagree with it. And do you have any other doubts related to your specialization? You can drop them in the comments and I'll tell you where it stands in the tier list.